Today I'm going to show you a really neat resource called newspapers.com. This is a database that includes historical newspapers from all over the country, where you can search them for all different sorts of things, different people, different places, different events, and how the local papers published information about those events. But for this project, we're going to look at car prices in particular. So we're going to go ahead and search that in the search box and get a list of results. With newspapers.com, you can make things really specific. So we ended up coming up with over 30 million results. So we're going to narrow this down a little bit. And to narrow down, there's some different options on the left-hand side. We could narrow down by date range. Let's say your teacher wants you to find car prices within maybe the 1920s or 30s. So you can move these little bars, and you can notice how the dates change right here. Or let's say your teacher wants you to search maybe the year that your mom was born. So let's say you put that in. Make sure anytime you change the date ranges or you type in a specific date that you click the update button. So I'm going to click that. So now it's searching. Look at how this number has dropped. Now it's searching only newspapers that were published in 1976 that have to do with car prices. And that list is right here. But let's say that's still a little too much to search for, and you want to specifically find newspapers that are from North Carolina. So if on the state map, you can click whichever state you're interested in or you need to find for your project. I'm going to click on North Carolina, and now I've got just 11,000 hits, which is still quite a few, but at least it's narrowed down from 30 million. If you scroll down, you'll see that there's an image that shows a little bit of what the paper looks like. It also lists which newspaper it is and what town it's from. You may want to look for that. You also may want to look and see where you find an actual advertisement. Like this one right here sticks out to me because it looks like it's an advertisement and not just an article about car prices. So I'm going to click on that one. It brings in an image of the newspaper that's pretty large, so feel free to use your little plus and minus signs over here to make it so you can see it better. Notice here's the top of the paper right here. This is from Sunday, June 27th, 1976, and it's from High Point. So here's an advertisement, and this is exactly what we were looking for. Here are some used cars. It looks like they were reduced in price, but it shows how much cars cost back in 1976, which this was pretty inexpensive compared to now. So this is what we would be looking for. So you can gather your information from here. If you're interested in emailing it or printing it, you can do that as well. The share is where you would email it to somebody. And then the print and save is right here. So this is a really great tool, and it's neat that you're using it for your assignment to find car prices, but just look at all of the different types of information that you could find using this really great resource.